Charity,
Yes.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. What is it that you do?
So I am a political consulting and government affairs professional.
So you probably have all the answers.
I wish
Okay.
life would be so much better.
Well, I need some answers. We had an election back in April. What was it for?
So across Oklahoma, April, we were voting on school boards, and in some of the suburbs, city council. So within that, you could be voting for actual individuals running for elections, bonds, whether it be for school or various municipalities.
Okay. Did we have a high voter turnout?
No. For the TPS school board elections and bonds, you were looking at about 8% voter turnout.
8%.
Yes.
So that's an F.
That's more than an F. It's an F minus.
F minus. Z even.
Yes.
Okay. Why do you think there's such a low turnout?
When it comes to February and April elections, people either A, don't know there's an election going on, or B, they don't care.
There's usually two?
Yes. February is actually the primary. April is the general.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Are there any others we should know about?
Every 4 years, there's an election in March for the presidential preferential primary.
I know about that one. I do know about that one.
But that actually has better voter turnout than our school board and city municipality elections.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have anywhere from 4 to 8% deciding who our leaders are in our school boards.
So I've come up with some ideas on how we can get a better voter turnout.
Okay.
I want you to grade these on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being, this is a great idea. We should probably implement it.
Okay.
1 would be, this is dog spit.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
You're not going to be offended now, are you?
These are the best ideas. So any of them, I mean, you should really love any of these. Okay.
Okay.
The reverse psychology campaign. Tell everybody not to vote so they actually do vote.
Give that one a 1 because people have tried it. It didn't work.
Okay. All right. Mayor for a day lottery. You vote, get to put a ticket inside a box. One of those guys gets to be the mayor for a day.
0.
You don't think that's a good idea?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Do you want somebody you didn't vote for?
It's just a day.
Could be a bad day. What if we have another flood that day?
Okay. All right.
But there's a crisis.
Okay. You run a hard bargain. Pizza party incentives. Basically, you vote, get a piece of pizza. If you vote twice, you get 2 pieces of pizza.
0.
That's not... Okay. All right. It's fine.
You're encouraging voter fraud.
Well, what's that?
You can't vote twice.
Good point. Well, how do you think that we can get more people to vote?
I don't think there really is a way you can encourage people to want to vote. I think that's a totally personal decision, and you're talking about changing hearts and minds, and that's not something that's going to be changed by parties, incentives, or anything like that. I will say for school board elections, I won't call it a forced way to get more voter turnout, but a better option is moving school board elections to the normal election cycle that people already come out and vote on. So June, August, November, if we were to move school board elections to those dates, we would definitely increase voter turnout because voter turnout's already increased automatically because that's when people go to vote.
So basically we're doomed.
Not necessarily. There is a Senate bill currently in the House right now, there is a lot of groups that have been calling into Speaker Hilbert's office to encourage him to put it on the House floor so that the legislators can vote to move it. So that is something that is actually very close to potentially happening.
So what elections do you think we should be looking out for this year?
We got a lot of elections to be looking out for. We have a U.S. Senate seat that's open. There's an election for that. We have our first congressional district seat that's open here in the Tulsa County area. You need to be voting on that. We have all of our statewide, so governor, lieutenant governor, attorney general, state superintendent, labor commissioner, insurance commissioner, corporation commissioner.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not done. That's that. And then we have all of our state house seats that are up for re-election. We have about 4 state Senate seats that are up for election here in Tulsa County area. And then we will also have our Tulsa city councilors all up for re-election. So basically everything.
How are we supposed to prepare for all that?
It takes time. I mean, you got to get out there and see who the candidates are. You have until June 16th to research and look up your primary candidates, whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, for each of those seats, and then you just keep going from there. So let's take a look at all of everything I've said so far. Did you vote in April?
I don't see how that's relevant.
Okay.
We're done here. You can leave.
Guess my point's been made.
Do you have any hope that this will change?
In this current framework where we are having to go to vote April in February? No. I do think as time goes on with your June, August, November elections, I think there's hope there. You do get a higher voter turnout. The state of Oklahoma, it's still not great, but at the same time, that's where you can encourage people to go vote.
So compared to other states, are we like on the higher end or the lower end of voter turnout?
I'll say the medium lower end of voter turnout.
Still subpar.
Yes. Below average.